What's up, Juice?
What up?
Okay, so Juice just walked in the door. Now, the reason why you don't see me on camera, you see his face, he's laughing. Hey, the reason why you can't see me on camera is because I have my wig on, right? And they haven't seen me in the wig. And no, it comes out on Sunday, by the way. So be on the lookout on my main channel and you will see it on Sunday. Sunday. And yeah, what'd you say, Juice?
No, it doesn't even look like you got a wig on. It looks like your hair looks like when you get it, when you get it, your hair done. So,
like sewed in, right? Isn't that crazy?
It looks just like it. So
it's like exactly like it. Isn't that nuts?
It fooled me. So
isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I had a feeling you'd be fooled a little bit. I should have told you I went to the salon. Nah, it really had you thinking.
Nah, it looks just like it does when you get out the chair. So
isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Are you shocked?
Yeah. It looks good, but I didn't realize how real the wig would look. So.
Yeah. Well, people always assume a wig, because that's what I thought. That's why I've never worn a wig. Before I knew about wigs, I just assumed, wigs would look wiggy. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I just never tried it. But this is different. It's fun. I can change up my look anytime,
Right.
It's hilarious. I'm laughing at your reaction. You're sitting here giggling.
No, it looks good, though.
You like it?
I ain't gonna lie. It looks good, yep. I forgot you had already took your hair out already. So I just forgot. But hey, it looks good though. Yay!
So you guys have to check out the video on Sunday, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, check it out on Sunday.
I'm not gonna show you what I look like with it on. I'm gonna take it off and then get on camera here in a minute.
Okay,
you gonna run.
Move it.
Gotcha. And that's when it's gonna weird you out. But it's a wig. At least you know it's a wig. I didn't do that in front of you and not tell you. Yeah. That's funny. I'm editing the video right now as we speak, so it'll be out on Sunday.
Yeah, so check it out.
What you about to do?
I'm about to get my 30 minutes cardio in. Right quick.
Oh yeah, get it.
I've been slacking this week, so tonight I'm getting it in. I'm gonna cook a hot meal afterwards.
Oh my God, I can't wait to see what he quote unquote makes.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw something together right quick, so don't worry about it. Y'all see it in a second.
Okay.
It's just nothing but some protein and some carbs and some vegetables. So it's no big deal. Just something I'm gonna throw together after I do a good workout, take a nice shower, and I'm gonna whip that together right quick. So
bet.
Check back in a few, and I'll show you what it is.
All right, bet. All right, he's about to get ready to get his shower, and I'm gonna finish editing this video. Yeah, I'm so shocked that he actually likes it because he so did not want me to do the whole wig thing. And I wish I could show you my face, but you know what? Y'all gotta wait till Sunday. Woo! What's up, y'all? Good evening. Yeah, man. Your girl's been bad. Your girl did not have a chance to vlog today. It was kind of cray-cray around up and through her. Been doing a lot of phone calls and running around. Plus today was a shooting day and I was shooting like a motherfucker, to be completely real. And so, yeah, she didn't really get a chance to do much until just now. But we here, and that's all that matters. Anyway, y'all saw the reaction that Juice had to the wig, and that's one of the wigs that I want to show you guys, and that's coming up on Sunday. So that'll be on my main channel, so make sure to look out for that. Very shocked at his reaction, though. But I had sent him a text earlier today, but when he came home, seeing it in real life was like, okay. So, anyway. Yeah, Juice prepared some dinner. He says he supposedly cooked it. Let's see.
Yeah, don't forget to show him my dinner.
There we go. Looks familiar, right? Probably because that's from the restaurant that he picks up from for lunch all the time.
Dinner.
Huh?
My secret recipe. Don't be doing it.
Oh, my bad. His secret recipe. Anyway, but it's delicious either way. So I'm having that with cucumber. It's a low carb. It's actually a medium carb day. So my last meal of the day, Friday night, is this. Cucumbers, okay? A little seasoned salt and a little dressing on the cucumbers and this chicken breast, which the chicken breast is delicious, so I have no complaints there. It's the only chicken breast I've had so far that I'm not sick of and that I actually would eat every day with no problem so far. So that's why when he asks me, do you want some, I always go get it, Or he always goes and gets it. Nothing new over here, y'all. Same old shit, different day. Sitting here watching Steve Harvey. And about to decide what we're going to do and watch for the evening. We're not going to do much of anything as far as anything extravagant because date night is tomorrow. Not that that's going to be extravagant, but we're going to be getting out tomorrow, which will be nice. I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, that ain't going to be too extravagant.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. And yeah, so we're probably gonna watch a movie. You know, I wanted to crack open some wine. Juice had to remind me that would be a hell no because we weigh in next week, so that's fine. I've dealt with that. Whatever. Yeah. That's something on my screen. Sorry, I keep looking at it. There it is. Okay. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat this food. Have my water. Yeah. Oh, Juice, are you making lemonade?
Yeah.
Yes. My lemonade. It's actually Crystal Light, but it's whatever. Whatever gets us to drink this water. Of course, we only drink it at night, but you know, it's whatever. Anyway, so yeah, we'll be back in a minute. What up, y'all? Over here hanging out with the hubster.
Where's the remote?
I don't know. Oh, maybe I'm sitting on it.
Yeah.
Hold that for a second, babe.
Oh.
I think I might be sitting on it. It's recording, honey. You just have it on me while I'm looking for
No, just trying to get the remote. You know, it's tournament time, y'all. Basketball. It's conference tournament week this week, and next week is March Madness. So I'm gonna be needing this a lot. You know, so
you can't use the one down in the basement?
Yeah, I can, but
you prefer the one up here?
I'm gonna use that one Saturday and Sunday. But tonight I'm gonna use this one up here. So yeah, so it's gonna keep me pretty busy these next couple of weeks watching this these tournaments. Let's see.
Oh, we're actually about to watch a movie, and it's finally on. What is the name of the damn movie?
Oh, we're gonna watch the end of Twilight right quick.
The last one. Remember, I think it was like last week we were looking for it, and actually just popped up on demand.
Right.
Like today, for real, as a new release. So we've been meaning to watch that damn movie, and we have not. So we're gonna watch that tonight. Honestly, a typical Friday. Fridays are pretty typically boring in the evening because we don't indulge like we used to. Not that that's not going to change in the spring and the summer. I mean, when it gets nicer out, we have a tendency to like to get out and hang out a little bit.
Yeah, just in the wintertime, we tend to hibernate because of the cold weather.
Although it's really not that bad today. Today was actually really nice.
Today is good, but today was actually 70-something. A high of 73 degrees. But tomorrow, we'll be back down at 38. And then Sunday is going to rain. So,
by the way, Juice, guess what's coming? Coming up.
Oh, the NCAA tournament's coming up. So, y'all be sure to check it out.
No.
I'm thinking about...
No. In the next few weeks.
I'm thinking about getting some brackets together and getting a little tournament thing going. So,
you talking about March Madness?
March Madness, yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Okay, so
I'm trying to figure this all out.
Yeah.
Where to go do it, but
he's talking about like doing. We want to see if you guys would be interested. Well, he wants to see, not me, but.
Well, I don't know how we do it yet. I got.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out a way to get it so that would work here. But he's been talking about starting a March Madness tournament with you guys through YouTube, and like it'd be kind of fun just because we're kind of competing against each other, and we just come up with our own. What is it? Our own brackets, picks, and stuff.
Yeah, we gotta wait till Selection Sunday and then find out where everybody's going, and then find out how to get all the brackets and stuff on a website and all that good stuff. So I should figure something out hopefully in the next couple of days, but I'll let y'all know when I do.
Yeah, and if you guys have any ideas of a way,
so we'll see.
If you guys are interested, of course, comment down below. Let us know, like, hey, we would want to do brackets or whatever, because it'd be kind of cool. Like, I would do a bracket.
Oh, no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Lord have mercy. I would do a bracket. What do you call it? Brackets? A bracket? What would you call it?
It's bracketology.
No, but I would put together a bracket or my picks. What do you call it?
Yeah, just your tournament picks.
Okay. I would put together my tournament picks. Juice would put together his tournament picks. And it could be someplace where everybody's tournament picks could be up and, available so that we could all kind of keep track of each other's picks and who's winning. And, I guess someone wins at the end. I don't know.
It'd be some friendly competition. But let me figure this all out so I can present it in a way that everybody is able to access it. So
yeah, because he's been talking about doing it for the last week or so and just been trying to figure out what to do. So if you guys have any suggestions, first of all, you got to let us know if you'd be interested in doing March Madness. I'm talking about like everybody, girls, guys, whatever. You guys can get your husbands or your boyfriends in on it too. I think it'd be fun. Yeah, I don't think we've ever picked teams against each other before. Never. Usually you help me pick mine.
No, we did fantasy football this year, but you did it with me and Tony. And
yeah,
Vinny.
but you didn't tell me about the pick'ems or pickups or what is it called?
Pick'ems.
Pick'ems.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, so
You
we're
didn't
gonna
tell me
try.
about that, so I didn't get to take advantage of that because he didn't teach me how to do that.
Yeah, remind me to contact them to see if they want to do some March Madness tournament too.
Okay. But yeah, let us know if there's a website or someplace where we could all put all that stuff in and make it easy or whatever. You know, whatever suggestions are welcome. Because I know he's been looking to see how to get it going. Because it would be fun. I think it would be something cool. Of course, it's probably going to be like bragging rights. I don't know, but I think it'd be kind of cool to talk trash, talk shit. We could all watch the games together, you know, keep up with it or whatever. Because I know I'm going to be stuck watching that shit because he's always going to be watching it in here. So it's almost like I might as well make something out of it. Like, you know, have fun with it and have some teams picked.
Yeah, might as well.
Right?
Yeah, just.
My phone is ringing. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Crystal calling me at 11 something. I'll call her in 2 seconds.
Boy.
Right. Anyway, I'll call her in like 2 seconds. Anyway.
Yeah, we up here, speaking of calling late and all this stuff, we just heard about Lil Wayne, Lil
Yeah! Oh my gosh!
Lil
I just
Weezy
got
F
real
Baby.
hype
You
on
know, we
that.
just, I guess we was reading what?
Well,
Some websites. And they said Lil Wayne's in a
everybody's
coma.
totally different. It's like on
Yeah.
some other shit. We should have said that from the very beginning. We
Yeah,
had
I
just
forgot all
gotten
about
done
that.
talking about it.
Yeah.
TMZ is reporting that he had seizures. Okay, that he had seizures and that I guess he went to the hospital. Was just released from the hospital for seizures originally earlier this week. I think Wednesday, and then
Oh my bad. Yeah, and then
focus, man,
he was,
focus. Yeah, and then after that, I guess his
Went
bodyguard
back.
or somebody found him unconscious in his room or someplace like that after suffering more seizures, and so he was supposedly put into an induced coma and is in ICU. And they're also saying that his mom was flying out or whatever.
Yeah, that's usually not a good sign.
Yeah, that's not a good sign when she
your
has
family's
to
been
come
called
all the way
and,
out.
They got to fly out immediately. That's
Yeah.
usually not a good sign.
Yeah, so they're saying his mom had to come out. Now, this is what
Yeah.
TMZ is reporting.
Yeah.
But everybody else and their mama is reporting, you know, that, well, not reporting, but, you know, like people from YCMB and, you know, all that. They're all like, my boy's cool, it's all gravy, blah, 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 you know, and they're like, you know, fuck TMZ and da-da-da-da. And then there's a lot of celebrities that are tweeting, you know, sending prayers to his family and him and, you know,
Just
that kind of thing.
Thoughts and positive energy, you know.
But really, right now, it's just a lot of conflicting reports going around because TMZ is the only one that's still reporting that he's in ICU for real, and everyone else is saying that supposedly he just tweeted because supposedly Lil Wayne from his account, his Twitter account, supposedly tweeted, "Yeah, I'm cool, guys. Thanks for the prayers. I'm cool," which is supposedly not the case because TMZ is saying that, you know, he's still in ICU and he's asleep, so there's no way he could have tweeted. You know what I'm saying? So. I mean, I think it's just someone from his camp. Personally, I think it's someone from his camp that tweeted that. And, you know, just, you know, because in the grand scheme of things, no matter what the situation is in that scenario, whether he's, you know, in and out of ICU, whatever the case, you know, whatever it is, whatever reasoning he was in there, whatever, they don't want it to get out, you know, to the media that way anyway. So it's almost like it would make sense for them to tweet from his account. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of get people to back off a little bit, but it's only going to make people be like, what? Huh? What? You know, and TMZ is going to stay on it. Everybody's going to stay on it. Shoot, CNN just reported it, like, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of freaks me out a little bit because, and I'm not saying this is going to happen, I don't want to wish anything bad, and of course this is going to come out tomorrow, and we may have different news tomorrow, but I just feel like, this is really similar to Whitney Houston, and this is really similar to Michael Jackson. TMZ was reporting everything minute by minute, hour by hour, and they stuck to their story, and everyone's like, no, Michael Jackson's not dead, and Whitney Houston's not dead, and I promise you, you know, they had been, you know, rest in peace, gone for hours, you know, and TMZ was... And I'm not saying TMZ is a reliable, 100% reliable source. I'm just saying this really has a lot of elements of Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson. I just hope that that's not the case. Because, I don't know, they were saying, TMZ was kind of insinuating that, you know, he may be, you know, there's a possibility his mom has to make the decision to take him off life support. I mean, this is a big deal, you know. So it's scary and it's sad and, you know, that's sad. That's... You know, but it's like there's conflicting reports everywhere. The only place that seems to be staying pretty, like, you know, TMZ don't really back off of nothing. I mean, it's very rare that they do. You know, most other media outlets have been saying allegedly this and allegedly that, and they've been reporting what TMZ has been reporting, but not saying that they stand behind what TMZ is reporting, if that makes sense. TMZ is saying what they say based on their sources, but everyone else is kind of saying, well, according to TMZ, but according to the people that tweeted, and according to the celebrities that are friends with him, and people from, you know, his camp, and so they're just treading lightly. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I don't know. It just has a lot of...
It's still sad to hear, you know, just hope.
He supposedly overdosed on... Well, had seizures because he was on the scissor or whatever, and, like, went on a scissor binge. Yeah. And they supposedly had to pump his stomach 3 times to get all of the codeine out of his system. Like, that's how bad it was. According to TMZ, allegedly. All of what I'm saying, by the way, is alleged. I'm putting it out there now since I'm... You know, we putting it out there on the internet. By the time this goes out, it'll be past tense. But I'm just saying, you know, all alleged, you know, but still, you know, it's whatever is going on. Obviously, something's going on. Obviously, he's at Cedar Sinai. Obviously, it's not a good thing. And, you know, gosh, that's terrible. And I pray for him, his family, everybody.
Pray for him and his family that all the reports are not as... you know, bad as they say they are. And
it just doesn't sound good. Makes
a full recovery, you know.
Yeah it just doesn't sound good. This is so similar to Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson, and a lot. I mean, it doesn't look good at all. I mean, if you guys remember how things were with that, and how there was a lot of damage control going on with those 2 scenarios as well, in that regard, like. It kind of freaks me out a little bit.
It's just understandable. You know? I mean, they want to make sure they notify.
Absolutely.
Get all the family on the same page first before they go releasing any news that, you know, would make them hear about it off-site. So,
right.
It's understandable.
Right. I mean, they're going to do damage control, and the family has a right to know first before anybody, for anything, regardless of whatever the outcome is, whether he just had seizures, or he's just sick, or he had an overdose, or, you know, he just went in for whatever the heck it is, they still have to know first. So it's like, you don't want to freak everybody out, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. TMZ standing behind their shit. I'm not saying they're accurate. I'm just saying they're standing behind that shit and updating like every few. So I guess by the time this comes out, we'll kind of have a different idea of what happened, and I pray to God that it's not bad, you know. I pray he comes out of the coma or whatever situation he's in right now in ICU, because that's terrible. That's horrible. But yeah, scary. I saw some posts on Instagram. People were freaking out. Then it kind of died down once other people started tweeting, no, he's cool from his camp, you know, from Lil Wayne's camp. But it's like, that's not enough. I mean, I remember what was going on with the other scenarios, and that's exactly what was going on. People were like, no, it's not true. But, you know. So, yeah. Didn't mean to get all, you know, like that on y'all. But, you know, obviously, I'm sure a lot of you guys probably already know this, or have, you know, noticed that, or heard about it already, or saw the tweets and TMZ and the gossip columns already talking about it. And like I said, by the time this comes out, something probably would have progressed by then, because we're shooting this, at night, you know, late. And this is, Friday night. So tomorrow it'll be a totally different day, and it'll probably be a totally different scenario. All right?
Yeah. Let's hope so. But, you know, in the meantime, I guess we're going to chill out and watch this movie. And then,
kind of excited, but I'm kind of scared. Like, I hope it's not a letdown, because I actually like the other movies. The only movie I didn't like of Twilight was probably most of the first one, because I just felt like they were overacting and they were cheesy as fuck.
Yeah, I never even heard about it until I think her sister brought it over and made us watch it.
And we were like, we don't want to watch that shit.
It was too slow, but then we had already started watching it, and it was a trilogy. And I was like, I got to see how it ends now.
Yeah, and actually, as time went, they got better, but it's still really a cheesy
It took about the third movie for it to really get good.
Yeah. Once they...
I was patient. Well, we were patient, hung in there, check it out. You know,
at least it wasn't like Harry Potter.
And waited.
The thing about Harry Potter was horrible.
I didn't really like the Harry Potter stuff.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, I know there's like avid Harry Potter readers, you know, and you probably, you know, there's tons of people that have probably read a hell of books, Harry Potter books and Twilight books or whatever. But if you guys watched any of the movies, we didn't read the books, but we just watched the movies, which obviously are going to be different than the books would be. And anyway, Harry Potter, like the one thing in Harry Potter I was so pissed about was the fact that that motherfucker never fought for shit. All 8 million of those damn sequels that came out for Harry Potter, and that motherfucker couldn't fight his own damn battles by the end, by even the last movie. I just felt like he was still a bitch. He was still a wuss. He was still a punk ass. He had Hermione and the other motherfucker, I forgot his name, who were always there to try to help his ass out, and then the old guy too, and you know, it was just like there was always someone trying to bail his ass out. The dude didn't really fight for real. I thought he was going to eventually turn into this big, strong, you know, something or other, and the motherfucker was still bitch ass at the end of the damn series of Harry Potter. So that last Harry Potter, we were pissed when we walked out of it. We were like, the fuck? Whatever movie, whenever we watched that last movie, we were like, what the fuck?
Just blame the school. It was the school. It was the school he went to.
Like, we were just like, oh my god, are you still carrying this little ass rinky dink ass wand?
It was a school, trust me.
And walking around with that damn wand like a punk ass bitch. I was like, this motherfucker is bitch. They didn't give him any. He didn't evolve throughout the whole process. He just got a little older. That was it. Anyway.
Shit, they pockets evolved.
Shit, they sure did. I'd like my pockets to evolve like that.
Motherfuckers blew up.
Blew the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the thing with Twilight. Like, I'm just hoping it's not one of those. I mean, the Twilight series is way better than Harry Potter's series anyway, movie-wise. I don't know about books. Books are totally always going to be a different situation. And I know there's die-hard readers of both those books, so no shade. Just saying, just the movies, because we have not seen we haven't read the books, obviously. But
then I think tomorrow we're going to go check out either the Halle Berry movie or the Rock's movie. So either The Call or Snitch. So we're going to check one of those out tomorrow and see what's up with it.
And go to dinner. I don't know where we're going to dinner. Are we doing Pasta House or are we doing something else?
We're going to check out the movie tomorrow and see what's up with it, and then we'll let y'all know. So
we don't know where we're going to dinner? We don't know.
I think it's
he doesn't.
It's time to watch the movie.
He don't want to let y'all know if he's going to treat me like filet mignon. But we already know. Filet mignon.
But see, Chewy's over there. He's calling us. What?
He ain't doing nothing but sleep.
Did you say Chewy?
He's sleeping.
Oh yeah, he's awake. He's
chilling.
Hey, Chewy needs some water. I need to give him some water.
His water bowl is totally full. I'm seeing. I look at it from right here.
It's condensation.
No, that's a lot of condensation, motherfucking condensation is water, which is plenty for him.
The way the light is beaming off his cup is misleading. So let me give him some water real quick, and
whatever.
We'll figure that out later. Yeah.
So yeah, I guess we're gonna watch the movie. Let us know what you guys think about any of the stuff we said. Like, what did you guys think of the Harry Potter stuff? What did you guys think of the, Twilight stuff? By the time you guys see this, we would have already watched the last show, so that you don't have to worry about necessarily doing, spoiling the movie for us. But be aware, if you're watching this right now, you're going to probably see comments from people that have seen the movie if you haven't yet. So just be aware of that.
Yeah.
And let us know if you know any scoop. Well, by tomorrow, we're all going to know scoop on Lil Wayne, but let us know what you think about that and how it was handled and all that stuff and whatever. You know what I'm saying? And tomorrow we're getting up supposedly and working out. Jessica's out of town, so we have to. So we have to figure out some of the ways to get. Yeah, the classes that we want to take are kind of early in the morning. So yeah. So I'm gonna see what time I get up, and if he's still asleep, I'm just gonna go.
Keep going. Yep, just gotta keep going.
Yeah, I mean, if I get up and he's asleep because he's slow as fuck. In the morning, he's slow as hell anyway. But in the morning, he's horrible.
I'm not a morning person, man.
Yeah, he's slow as hell. But if he's asleep, I'm done.
Let that be known. I'm not a morning person unless I absolutely have to be. Other than that, it's slow motion. Yeah,
that's true. It's very true. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, if I get up in the morning early, I'm just gonna probably just go. I won't wake you up or whatever.
Bet.
Stupid.
We'll see.
Anyway, so I hope you guys are having a great day, evening, whenever y'all watch this.
Yeah,
and we're gonna watch our movie.
Get you some water and just watch this movie.
Ow, my hand hurts.
Look at him. He's pissed off.
I must be holding this camera all kinds of which way. I hate you, by the way. Anyway. Alright, y'all. We're going to watch this damn movie.
Yeah, y'all.
I hate him. I just
enjoy y'all Friday night.
I'm just stuck with him.
You know, be safe out there.
Why is my head so big in the camera?
I don't know if it's the camera. But, yeah, y'all. Y'all have a good night tonight. We're gonna call it quits for tonight.
You still
watch a little TV.
You still love me like this?
I'll let you know tomorrow for dinner, okay? Yeah, I'll let you know during dinner time.
Oh, we're going to dinner? Yes.
I might do what I did tonight. Just prepare a nice home-cooked meal. Hope y'all like the meal I prepared. I seasoned the chicken real well. I marinated it and let it sit for a while.
What'd you use in the marinade? In the marinade?
I don't want to give away my secret sauce, but I did. It came out nice and just soft and medium well done,
and full of shit.
It was good. You know, it was delicious. Nice and tender and juicy. Exactly what I was looking for. So, hey, I whipped it up just like that.
I know.
Took me 2 seconds. And tomorrow I might do it again. We'll see. I'll let you know. Let you know.
Anyway, so we will see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, have a good day, night, whenever. We love y'all.
Yeah, y'all.
Love y'all. Bye. See you tomorrow.